Hello everybody! So today we have a quick, simple, easy, I like using this Huda palette. First I'm going to prime my eyeballs using the using the NARS pot. I'm just dabbing that on, spreading out a thin layer. Then we're going to dive in, and the first color we're going to go in with is this light blue color. And I'm just taking a medium, small-sized, fluffy brush. I apologize about the focus. The blanket was very interesting to the camera, but we're just gonna put this light blue color in the crease of the eye. Just going in there, putting it in the crease, windshield wiper motions back and forth just to buff it out. Nothing crazy, extravagant, or fancy. And then taking my finger and the dark blue color, just slapping that on the eyeball with the finger. Finger works so much better than a brush when covering the lid with this, and just keep building it up until you get it exactly how you want it. It's such a pretty, glittery, yummy color. And then we're going to go in with the silvery gray color with our finger again. And we're going to go over the blue we just put on, and we're going to dab it over the center of the lid. And then just with a fluffy brush, take that out and gently buff in the sides, which works really easily since these are more glittery shadows. They'll just blend right into that blue for you. Now we are on to Yield foundation. I'm using Pat McGrath. And then with a damp beauty blender, I'm just squooshing it into the face. So this is a Morphe sponge, but old habits die hard. Yes, indeed, they do. I love the Pat McGrath foundation. I'm also going in with the Pat McGrath concealer, and we are going to highlight under the eyes. I went in a little bit heavier than I normally do with my under eyes. I was feeling extra today. I don't have a good reason. But then also highlighting the tip of the nose, a little bit on the chin, as well as our forehead. And then taking the old Morphe sponge, just very gently blending and buffing all of that in to the foundation that we've got going on. And it washed me out a tiny bit, so we are most assuredly going to be going in with bronzer and whatnot. So for the bronzer, we're using the Cream Fenty one in Butter Biscuit, and I love how cream bronzers look. It just melts into the skin. So I do it along kind of the hollow of my cheek area, because I use my bronzer to contour. I use it to do both. I bronze and contour in the same spots. I'm not doing a selective contour with it. So a little bit along the jawline, and then I always take it up into the hairline because my forehead will look super, super white if I'm doing a little bit of a heavier bronze, if I don't do that. And now highlighter. This is the Laura Mercier highlighter. I'm obsessed with it because it has roses on it, and it is also just a very beautiful highlight. And we're just going to be dusting and shimmying this across those cheekbones. And I'm also going to do a little bit on the nose and a little bit on my forehead as well, just for an overall glowy effect. Now going in with my Jouer blush palette, going in with that color that you saw there, and doing a very light wash of blush, and going to be taking it over the bridge of the nose just to add some nice life back into the face. And it's just a little blush on the nose is cute. Now to finish up the eyes, we are going to go in with this purple color, and we are going to put it along the lower lash line, but I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap in the center. So we'll build up this purple, but then the little gap I'm leaving is where we are going to put another color. And this, I just went in with a small pencil brush and just very gently kept on layering it. Now we're gonna go in with a light pink color, and we are going to put that in the gap that we left in the center of the under eye. And we're just going to, like we did, pat that. I'm being very gentle in patting because these are very glittery shades, and if you're not careful, they'll go everywhere. Now this beautiful white glittery shade is what we're going to use to pop on the inner corner highlight to really help open up the eyeballs, and I am just patting that into place. I was feeling very cosmic when I did this eye look. And now to tight line and make our lashes look thicker, I'm doing black along the top line, and then to open up the eye, I'm gonna do white along the lower lash line. So white will help open up the eye, and then the black up top is thickening up that lash line. Now throw on mascara. I used the Monsieur Big by Lancôme. And yep, we're going to do top lashes as well as bottom lashes. I almost always do my top and my bottom lashes. I just feel incomplete if I don't do both, unless I'm doing a really angled look. Okay, and then for lipstick, I'm using the Barbara NARS, and it's just really pretty and moisturizing. I don't know why, but my lips are beyond dry. They're like a cracky, drought-ridden, I don't know, dried up river bed. So yeah, I needed something moisturizing for sure. But that is the final step. And yes, now it is time for the transformation. Da-da-da-da, and here we have it. This is the look. And yep, it was just, I just wanted to do a fun, quick, easy, fast, super glittery look. So here we go. I hope that you like this tutorial and that you're having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are. Yes, show off those earrings that you just got because you think they're cute. And more sultry angles. And yes, look at the lighting. But yes, I will see you in the next video, and goodbye.
Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, child.